forward collision warning, you'll start to see cars here in front of you, to the right and to the left, just representing the lanes. And if you're about to hit one, that car in front of you will go red and make all sorts of sounds. So it's a nice alert that an accident is pending.
Okay.
If, however, you're too late and the accident is in fact going to happen, the car will apply 80%.
Can I open the door real quick for a second? I'm just trying to check it out.
It's like a kid making a story.
That's just some of the safety things. Everything else drives like a real.
Okay, so I would just move this.
No, actually go up.
Sorry, it was
a little harder. There you go. You got
okay. I'm just so like used to having my little, and then that's it.
That's it. This is
seatbelt.
So this is our license plate here. This is the bumper.
Okay.
And this is an indicator of how close we are to that
Where
curb
would
in the
like
front.
the e-brake, or is there?
When you put it in park,
emergency?
it goes ahead and it does it for you automatically.
So you would never have to do an emergency brake. Okay. I guess I'm like just like here. Really don't.
You can use the mirror, the camera.
So it would like beep if there was even, or it would show on here.
Show
if there's,
here or there. Excuse me, that it would
both
go red.
Would show if it was. So I really, there's no need to look behind it for anything.
No. See, it's white there. You got space. It's just recognizing the sensors.
Is this like true to like? Is that about how? Yeah,
no,
true. I'm not obviously not true size, but like
It's exactly what you're seeing.
Okay.
It's not a condension. It's not distorted.
Yeah, that's what I meant to ask. But
a little harder. There you go.
You can pull it down now.
There you go.
Okay.
And when you go out of this driveway, Kim, you're gonna make a right.
I don't know why I always feel like when I test drive cars, I'm getting like my driver's license again.
Well,
and someone's like judging my driving or something.
I'm not judging.
Okay. I'm going right, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
It's like one of those things like reading aloud or something.
PJ, you got enough room?
I do, thank you.
Okay. Should I do a PJ little?
You should.
Whoa,
Doesn't that feel great?
You'll make a right turn. And then when you make this turn, you'll have some space to do that.
Whoa, if you take your foot off, it really does that.
Does that regen. So you'll learn how to feather.
I have to like, get used to that a little bit.
You will. You'll learn to feather the accelerator.
And then next time I go to drive like a gas car, if we ever go somewhere, I'll be like all over the place.
How 2015.
Yeah. But that's already just from our Leaf, I feel like I'm going right, you said?
Yeah. Way advanced.
I have a hard time driving like a gas car. I feel like it's so jumpy, but like after this it's gonna be like
you'll notice also when you lift off of the accelerator completely, the brake lights are gonna come on. And that's just because the car is slowing down.
You'll see it in the display in front of you, Kim. If you lift it off, you'll notice, let go of it.
So really, like, that stops the car. That's what you were trying to say to me when we were driving.
It won't stop it completely. It'll stop it to about 4 miles an hour. You will need to use your brakes, but because of the regen feature, you won't be using the brakes as much, and therefore they'll last a really long time.
There's really no need to, but you probably should because you'd fail your driver's test, right? If you didn't.
What do you think, Kim?
I'm just like, it's crazy.
What do you think of the windshield?
I mean, it's really cool.
You like the open feeling?
Definitely. I mean, who doesn't? Right? I'm thinking of Landon when he turns 16, like what car he'll be taking his driving. I mean, it's going to be such a different at that point. I need to get used to like taking my foot off. I think that really slows it down a lot. Like, I'm sure it's just a matter of driving it for a day or two.
It is. And just like in your Leaf, you'll be regenerating whenever you lift it. So see, when this goes green here, that means you're regenerating some power.
But you really can like wait till you get to the...
I
like,
mean,
it's perfect for the way that you like to drive, because you like to wait till the last minute anyways.
This light will make a left, please.
So I keep doing it too soon because I'm such a...
No, it's okay. The more you coast a little bit, you regen.
I'm used to like... I guess then I'm just charging my battery. Sounds good.
Do you own the Leaf or are you leasing it?
We've leased it. We've done we did the free because we loved the concept of electric cars, but we wanted to try it out, and then we liked it again, and they were giving them out for free, so we just did another one. And then we've been waiting for, like I said, we were like, okay, I think we're ready, but we wanted to wait for this one with the kids and everything.
I mean, even with the Leaf alone, I kind of decided that I wasn't ever going to get a gas car, so we would rent it, you know, a couple times a year, that we would drive out of town, rent a gas car, and drive out of town, and couldn't wait to get back to our EV. But then this obviously fills the gap, and
I had I won a car for 3 months, so I had one of these a Model S.
Okay.
And after I gave it back, I had to go and put gas in my car. It just pissed me off. We're gonna make a right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's really nice not having to put gas in your car, especially with kids, because like the little babies, you know, every time the car stops, they cry and get fussy. Are we? Wait,
Make a
where
right.
are we?
We're gonna make a right.
Okay. So that's been a big benefit. Like even with just the Leaf, it's not.
You need to get it all the way over to the left after you make this turn.
Okay.
To go back into the store.
There we are. Now I see it. There is not a turning. Or is there a turning?
There is a turning lane.
I keep slowing down way too much because I'm just not used to the. Or dirty.
You want to try and back it in?
yeah, I think that's what they do with it. So.
I will attempt. I am not a great
Back her in or up.